Raid Shadow Legends is a terrible game. Wait, garbage legends! Raid Shadow Legends is a terrible, overrated mobile game. Raid Shadow Legends is a terrible, terrible game. I won't be bribed by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is worse than you can imagine. Yeah, no fucking shit. It's a fucking mobile game. Like, come on people, level with me for a second. Do we really need such mass coverage on a fact that everyone already knows? The amount of videos that pop up on my feed calling Raid a shitty game is astounding, and I know it's partly my fault. I watched one, and now I'm fucked by the algorithm. Regardless, I'm fucking big surprised that so many people are actually putting their time and effort into alerting people that Raid Shadow Legends is actually bad. More dumbfounded than anything, I suppose. I'm fairly certain it all started with some ordinary gamer's video on the subject. It got a lot of views because he actually puts effort into his content, so of course everyone just had to jump on the hate the shitty mobile game bandwagon. And yeah, it is shit. Pure dog shit. Just the most disgusting turd you'll ever taste in your life. Yet how many people knew that the second they first saw an advert for it? Unless you're fucking stupid, it's awfully apparent. Of course it doesn't actually have amazing graphics, it's on a phone. Of course it doesn't actually have innovative gameplay, there's no fucking buttons. You can't innovate on a fucking phone. Whatever, that's a different conversation. It just happens that the company behind the game, they have deep pockets. So they can just pay people to say it's good, and I don't blame the ones who take the money. From what I hear, it's usually a pretty good sum. I suppose the main reason everyone is so outraged by the game is because you see it everywhere. But guess what? Complaining about it just gives the game even more coverage. You hate seeing it everywhere? Then stop fucking talking about it. It will not go away if we keep reviving the wound. Another point of contention people seem to have with it are its business practices, I guess. Okay, listen. Do you really need me to tell you that a company from not America, most likely Asia, just doesn't care about its public perception? Obviously, all they care about is money, and their marketing tactics seem to be working flawlessly, seeing as how people are still talking about it. That's all they care about, after all. That people know about the game. Its goal is to get as many people to try the game as possible, because they know it's bad, they know it's boring. You have to look at it from their perspective. Let's say 1 million people downloaded the game from these ads, so it gets boosted on the Google Play Store, the App Store, or whatever, and that means it's just advertised to even more people, so step 1 there. Step 2 is hoping that at least 10% of the people who download it actually fucking play it, like continuously. And that's the bottom line, because that's where they'll get their money. It's really simple, trust me. I am a certified dumbass, and I understand the concept perfectly. Let's take it further though, yeah? By promoting their game through every single influencer they can get their hands on, they're hoping to create a community for the game so that they can profit off of it for, a little while longer. You see, even if a game is awful, if there's a big player base, people will still play it. Just based on the fact that people are playing it. It's a weird concept. I don't want to get into it. Anyway. I don't even remember who the fuck I was. Oh yeah, and then people are going to be playing it just so they can get whatever they can out of it. Raid Shadow Legends is a popular search term, probably. It is the current topic of the week or month, whatever. So people decide to make content for it on YouTube and the like. I highly doubt that people doing this actually enjoy playing the game. It simply has a large user base that they'd like to profit on. Well, supposedly large. Still yet to be seen, really. And that's all a part of the plan for Raid. When a community is fostered around a game, it tends to get a little competitive. So how do you be competitive in free-to-play mobile games? Mobile transactions, which is where Raid makes its money. Okay, so I haven't actually played the game, so I can't say for sure that it has microtransactions, but let's be real. It definitely has microtransactions. You see what I'm saying though, right? By continuing to discuss a shit game like this, we're only really hurting ourselves. So please just fucking stop. I know it's bad. We all know it's bad. You don't need to shove it down our throats. Also, another thing, a little like addendum. Addendum? I don't know the proper word. Shouldn't have tried that. Anyway, P fucking S. The same shit happened. Like War of the Clans, or what's it? Clash of Clans? And that Viking game, War on Vikings? They all run together because they're all the same game with a different fucking skin on it. Yeah, this has happened like 8 times with different games, but this is the only one that people cared about. I don't know why. Every other one just became a meme or something. This one people are actually like upset about. It's been happening. You're all fucking idiots. Have a good day.